Jewel Duel Part 2.
Hey Alice, I heard you were pretty good at dueling. Yeah, I'm pretty good at dueling. And I heard you beat a third year. Well done.
Let me start wearing a wig or
Thanks,
something.
Alice.
Imagine the show actually had a female in it, but
a
lot of other live
I'm
action
gonna kick your
RPs.
ass.
Yu-Gi-Oh shows don't.
Oh, nothing. So let's duel. Yeah.
Except this is a quirk he does.
First? You make the first move.
We all have our weird ticks.
I summon out.
Me is pausing randomly and then
pal.
continuing the sentence at the end.
Leonardo in defense mode.
Of course,
And
when you
his
mention it
effect
happening, it doesn't
activates.
happen.
Let me add a Ninja Turtle from deck to hand. If you don't mind, I'll be placing one card face down and ending my turn. Well, that's one way to start a duel. But
I think starting with the Ninja Turtle is a good start to anything.
First things first. Since I went second, I get to draw another card. I'm surprised that you're in black. Why? What do you mean? Well, I'm surprised because you beat Dr. Khan and now you beat a third year. And now, you've got the chance to beat me. Huh? But I'm not gonna let you get the chance. But I'm not gonna let you. I summon out.
What toy can I use here?
I summon out Silver Knight. In attack mode. A monster of 1,800 attack points.
I just get stopped at
It's about
1,000.
to get worse thanks to my Solemn Sword. It's my spell card. Solemn Sword. What's that? Because my knight, 500 more attack points.
Okay.
Next I place 2 cards face down. And I'll have my knight attack your Leonardo. I activate the trap. I activate my trap card.
Okay.
Turtle Shield. If I control a Ninja Turtle,
What you do?
then your attack doesn't get through, and it ends your turn automatically. My draw. And with it, I summon out this guy. It's my Donatello in defense mode, and his effect adds a Ninja Turtle from deck to hand.
Okay.
Don't mind.
What if you got all the Ninja Turtles together? You would have like a Dark Scorpion combination,
One
like a
known
Jama
as
Delta Hurricane or something like that.
Destroy that 3 cards over there. Heavy Storm, that's right, and it destroys every spell and trap on your field. Every spell and trap on the field, including on my side. But since I have none, it destroys Solemn Sword and those 2 face-down cards on your side. So you
Why was it
destroy
called
my face
Jewel
downs.
Duel?
You've
I
still
just
got 2
realized.
weak monsters out.
Other than he was remembering the GX episode with Crystal
And
Beast, except the Crystal Beast,
One more face-down
except
card.
Jaden
Don't
versus
forget,
Jesse had a
Alice.
reason to be called Jewel Duel. He played Crystal Beasts.
Well,
It was in theming
draw.
and a good freaking title.
I'm being honest. If I'm gonna be honest here.
Though one of my favorite titles is still Duel and Unusual Punishment, just because of the pun.
But it's not gonna be enough.
I like it when they get fun with the puns.
I summon out hold on. I summon out this. One-arm warrior.
That one I can see as
In
a
attack
monster.
mode. Next I place 2 face downs and have one-arm warrior attack. A monster with 1,800 attack points again. I have to activate my trap.
Why is One Arm Warrior so strong? Did he get weaker when he lost his arm, or stronger?
Spell card. spell card canceller.
God help us if any of these.
Attack spell canceller.
I'm just imagining Konami is just like we have so many custom cards and all that stuff, like a dueling book and like in fancy and all that stuff, and then freaking Konami watches this, and this is where they come up with the new archetype from.
You know who it is. It's Raphael. In defense mode. That's quite the collection of turtles. It's about to get worse, thanks. Thanks his effect. Oh, Jesus.
Cool.
Sorry about that, guys. I thought that was something. I'm supposed to be on the minute silence. Oh no, that's when. Little cunt. Shouldn't even decide to have minute silence. Anyway, and it's about to get worse for you. Thanks his effect. He lets me add a Ninja Turtle from deck to hand. Now I choose to activate a spell
He gets
card.
up, opens the window. Will you shut up?
What known as double summon. Allows me to summon twice this turn. So
And yeah, give me the Homer Simpson reference too. Why not?
Michelangelo to the field.
Now you got all 4 Ninja Turtles on the field. Now what? You summon Splinter straight from the deck.
And that'll end my turn. So you got 4 weak monsters. Well, too bad none of them will be around for long. My draw. Now I activate the trap card. Now I activate my trap card. One known as drawing. One known as decision draw.
This lets me decide if I want to draw a card.
Equal to the. So if you control more monsters than me, I get a draw card equal to the difference you have. So basically,
She draws 2 cards.
and I only control 2. I get to pick up 2 more cards. Now to play one of them. It's Graceful Charity.
Sure.
This card, I pick up 3 more cards. As long as I dish out 2 cards from my, as long as I send 2 to my graveyard. So I'll send. These 2. One of the cards that was sent to the graveyard. One of the cards that was just sent to the graveyard was Colossus. Colossus. Injured Colossus.
Who injured him?
And his effect allows me to special summon him to the field in defense mode. He's got 2,000 defense points.
It was higher, but then he got injured. He stubbed his toe and slipped on some black ice. The poor bastard.
We're in attack mode. Roman Gladiator in attack mode.
Oh boy, it's an Armatos Legios. Countdown till that's a real archetype, am I right?
He's got a whopping 1,200 attack points. It's about to get worse.
Kind of surprised it's not already an archetype, but
Sword,
maybe in the Animation Chronicle 2024 if they continue that.
Which was my Roman warrior. 500.
Oh, he does something. I don't know what it was, but he does something.
Bring his attack up
He
to
vibrated.
1,700. Next I place a face down, and all of my monsters can attack all of yours, since you have a weak collection of Ninja Turtles out on the field. Sorry guys, just looking this way. Not all my Ninja Turtles are defeated.
They all.
That's right, because your deck is just full of weak cards, constantly. It's ready to get decked. I end my turn.
You'd think all the Ninja Turtles combined would do something, but no.
I activate Pot of Greed.
I don't even think they need to like fuse together or anything like that, or I don't know what they would do. Just wonder, just like they think they do something.
But she really knows her stuff. I mean, how do you know?
Maybe make a giant freaking Megazord out of their bus or whatever. Donatello would build something like, I don't know, something, right?
Study up all of my opponents. Unlike you, that just found out that you were dueling me today in the first official duel of the year, I studied up on you. What cards you beat what cards you used to beat Dr. Khan and Jack in the third year. You use the same cards every time, but it won't. But that big space bomb won't save you now.
Let's see about that.
You need to learn some new strategies, some new cards. Get some new cards for that deck. Stands for weak. My goo in defense mode.
Oh yeah, that does show me what weak really is.
You don't like him? Maybe you'll like.
No, I don't. As my face down card is go defense. There's no way I can win.
I can fend her off for this turn at least. You think that weak little monster will save you?
Yes.
I play this. I play this guy. Can you even see that card? It's so far over.
No.
I have to move everything over a bit so I can fit this card in. Because literally, this is a great field, but I need to get rid of some cards.
I mean, it is an impressive field.
Anyway.
But now we can't see the injured Colossus. He got injured again.
I summon out this. It's my contain criminal in attack mode.
Sure.
He may only have 1,400 attack points.
I like how so many of these kids' names for monsters are just alliteration.
Attack, go! I activate.
I mean, granted, I like alliteration too. If I can go for an elimination name,
this card,
alliteration name, I totally will. It's just,
the same amount as there is on the field, but in exchange, none of them can attack. All right, then
that's a fair trade. Yes. Go,
you
moron.
Go. Right, my draw then. I choose to play Graceful Charity. With this, I pick up 3, as long as I dish out 2. It's Jack's card. It's time to see what it can do. I get rid of 2 cards and summon out this. And summon out this guy.
The card that Jack gave me, apparently.
It's Jack's card. See if you studied up on this.
A snake.
Got Cobra.
Cobras are cool.
Didn't see that one coming. No.
Who would see a snake coming? Watch out for snakes. No one's gonna get that. I figured no one's gonna watch this, so that joke was for me.
And now it's time to see what this Cobra can do.
Die.
Cobra's effect. It destroys 2 random cards on your field. 2 random cards, but that means, yep, your monsters could be destroyed as well.
Slap.
And that's for every turn this Cobra's on the field.
Jeez, that thing's powerful.
Well,
where'd Jack get one of those?
Your cards are keep going off the field. Unluckily, Cobra didn't take out either of those face downs. So it
unluckily, you took out 2 monsters, you greedy little funk.
Destroyed.
You got like 80 spell and trap removal in that deck anyway.
Call it. It's my quick draw. And with this, I get to draw cards equal to the amount there is on the field.
Stop drawing, you're gonna deck out.
It's my trap. Double draw. With this, I draw double the amount of cards that there is on the field. So I draw 12 cards from my deck. 12 cards?
Konami, do not write that down,
1,
please.
2,
the
3,
game's
4,
broken
5,
enough.
6, 7,
Every
8,
time I think the game can't get any more broken.
10,
New archetype!
12 cards.
Stop making new ones. Support the old ones for like a year. Okay, no, maybe you can have like a couple new archetypes, but good lord, stop. I don't care. I know that. I know this is mostly hyperbole. It's just me. It's like it's just
two monsters in order to summon out.
Every time I see a new archetype, I roll my eyes. But the art's cool. Usually, we got the new Dark Souls archetype. That was pretty cool.
The Dark Knight himself.
I think they're called Ashens or something. But you summon Batman?
The Dark Knight.
Give it a little background music.
How'd you like the Dark Knight? You're probably gonna like him a lot less when I play this card. It's the Eclipse Spell, Silent Sword! And it gives him 500 more attack points, which gives him a boost up to 3,000 attack points. And now, slay that Cobra down to the ground! I think it's time we taught that Cobra what it means to be a true gentleman to his knight.
What does that do with anything? That doesn't even make any sense.
What does that do? First it stops your attack. And next it ends your turn. As long as I control a Cobra. Now, my draw. And I choose to play Pot of Greed. So I draw 2.
If I did a dual breakdown, this would totally be an April Fool's Day joke, but I already have my April Fool's Day joke already planned out.
And next, to play one of them, I summon Hero Mashup number 2. In attack mode. Attack mode. That's brave. Especially since that weak thing doesn't have enough attack moves to destroy either of my monsters. Yeah, but luckily. But if I get lucky with Cobra's effect, then I may have a chance. Go, Cobra, attack!
Smack.
Yeah! Take out that monster! No! My best monster destroyed by that wimp! Oh.
It has 2 destroyers effect.
That avocado as well.
He's got rid of the
The
background.
Cobra only took out 1 card. It looks like he's taken out that face down.
Yep, I was right.
So what? Your little hero doesn't have enough attack points. Yeah. But you know how you said I use the same strategies every time? Well,
Just using the snake certainly
sometimes
wasn't.
the same strategies. So if the strategies work, why
Use them
not
space
use
chuck.
I sacrifice 2 monsters in order to summon Space Chuck to the field.
He's got that much more figured out. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's something a lot of people nowadays could stand to learn.
Guys, nobody has got hit yet. No one has even got touched yet, guys.
In terms of life points, yeah, it's been that
Got hit
intense.
for 1 life point yet. Space Chuck, attack!
Which seems bollock. Luigi has not been keeping track of his life points.
700 points of damage to your life points, Alice. Meaning you were reduced down to 3,300.
As far as we know, the duel could have been over by now.
That is it. The tutorial is over. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to destroy you. My draw. And with it, I place 5 cards down on the field.
This girl totally hasn't been discarding for the frickin' end turn, and if you have 6 in hand thing. That's okay, take your time.
Next, I play the spell. Oh, I don't know.
I was trying to think that was the name of the spell for a minute there.
Graceful Knight. What's that?
What is that? That's a good question.
So
Bring back the Black Knight.
So I can sacrifice a
Dark
certain amount
Knight.
of traps and spells, and I sacrifice all 5 of my face down.
Okay.
Next, it brings back the Dark Knight himself. But this time,
For a
he
girl
gains
using
attack
Knight
points
deck, that'd
equal
be
to
kind of
the
cool.
amount of spell and trap cards he gains 300 attack points.
Girl
Every
using a
spell
deck
and
full of
trap
Knights
is
of Shining
discarded.
Armor.
So he gains a whopping 1,500, which, if you didn't know, brings him up to a grand total
4,500.
4,000.
Damn.
Oh, obliterate that Chuck.
But not the snake.
Chuck. You should be worried about
First
your
time
life
Chuck's gone to
points,
the graveyard.
You lose 1,500 of them, reducing your life points down to 2,500.
Now set up face down to the snake and blow it up.
You know, Alice, my draw. You know, Alice, they say whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And
In your case, it'll be weaker.
Who better to teach you that than this guy?
My snake.
Hero mashup number 1.
The one that keeps
Attack
me
mode.
getting
Don't you
proving why he's
understand?
destroyed.
My card has got 4,000 attack points. That thing only has a measly 1,300. Ha ha ha. I laugh at that creep. You can go ahead and laugh all you want, Caitlin. Caitlin, sorry, not. But, fuck.
Gray.
You can go ahead and laugh what you want, Alice. As I activate Cobra's effect, it wipes out 2 random cards on your field. But since you only have 1 card, I didn't actually place the card back down, but you know what I mean. Anyway, it gets destroyed. Now my 2 monsters are free to attack you directly for 2,600 damage to your life points. No!
Get rid of the Cobra.
I'll end my turn there, Alice. That is it. I'm done with you. My draw. And I activate the spell card. Revival! Revival, discard revival. With this card, I can discard any.
Number of
I
cards
can
in your
discard
hand.
any amount of cards I want from my hand. And I gain life points.
For each one.
And I gain 300 life points for each card I discard.
Crap card unless you can somehow work with Dark Worlds or Dangers or Fables. In which case, maybe a 1 of, maybe 2. They're kind of
So
desperate.
I discard 8 cards from my hand.
But then again, they're mixing and matching.
In order-
They're not playing
in order to
pure.
bring back up 2,400 of my life points. So realistically, I only lost 200 life points there.
That's nice. You're now out of cards in your hand, and you're going to if you don't draw into something broken, you're dead.
Card of Greed.
Oh, there's what you need
With
to get
this.
rid of.
I draw 2 more. You already know that, don't you? As you were to play it. You know what? I think I'll play it again. Thanks to Recycler Spell, which lets me recycle my Pot of Greed and play it again. So I pick up
Dog.
2 more cards, meaning I now have 4 cards in my hand.
Thanks, I can
So
count
you know.
2.
And I summon out to the field this. It's my Pendulum Butterfly.
I'll give it. Well, we're getting to the end, so I'll give it
Attack
this.
mode.
It's trying to be more
Sorry,
intensive
but
than the
that seems
previous
kinda
2, and it's being
Huh.
more different in trying to
It
show
is weird.
things expand
Now.
by Space
But
Chuck
after I
being
play
destroyed.
this,
Just
won't
the
be so
snake is just
sure.
one of them where it's
I
like, get
play
rid of the freaking
Pendulum
snake.
Wave.
It's the actual threat.
With it makes my monster gain a
But the
whopping
guy's trying to introduce new
500
characters while still only
attack
having
points.
yourself, and so trying to introduce
It
females
makes-
even
it
though there
makes my
aren't
monster
any,
gain a
obviously.
whopping
Unless you
500
count the
attack
kid's
points.
mom.
Bring her up to 1,900. Attack that Cobra.
The kid is trying to have fun playing with his toys in his own way.
900
It's
damage to your life points.
fine. Alice is really giving us a run for our money. Will we be able to win, or will we face our first defeats?
Your senior life was down to 1,600.
To find out next time on Welcome or Starstruck, my bad. See you guys next time. Later.